Report.
Hello?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
Huh?
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times.
Wait,
What does all this mean, Irving?
push
How
yourself.
far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Wait,
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means.
what the?
I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
Dia yang bunuh.
Is this a joke?
Wait,
These walls ooze with memories.
private.
The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You,
Wait,
Jenkins. You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events.
wait.
You were behind all of them.
Irving.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one.
Wait,
You.
Me?
wait.
I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it.
This should work.
I convinced him that only you could resolve
Wait a
the
minute.
equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day
Wait,
after day.
All lies.
wait.
I
Huh?
have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy.
Hmm,
Like everyone, he
Huh?
just wanted to run on the grass, ride
Invisible
a
boy.
bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free
Siapa
and
sih dia?
strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her
Ada
at school.
suara-suara anak kecil dong.
But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her,
Anaknya Rachel ya.
but I
Karena
couldn't.
Rachel waktu itu
One day,
dihamili
that
si Leonard,
beautiful,
ayahnya Nicole.
luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less.
Mhm.
But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel.
Your
Rachel
sister.
was...
Oh,
your
kirain
sister.
anaknya.
Now I remember you.
Hmm.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't
Eh,
matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
wow.
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want?
from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the timberline.
It was
Jadi
a
setelah
tragedy.
dia ada di sini kayaknya,
You?
itu sepatunya
We
dia.
all got frozen there, in that very moment, in that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand, as you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
Wait,
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
jadi kita harus apa, dikorbankan gitu. Nice banget sih. What the heck, terbuka di sana dong. Udah terbuka di sana. Private dong. Itu masih terang sih. Yang wait. Siapa yang ngetutup pintu tuh? Jalan. Proyektorius. Enggak sih. Okay.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc.
Okay.
Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki?
Apa sih?
You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced
Right
that
of Egypt.
only you could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified.
Rachel.
We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels. Those
Jadi ini Rachel dikurung dari
wide-open
kecil ya?
eyes, those
Iya.
tears of light.
Salah.
In your time and space, in the here and now,
Rachel,
I will no
Leonard.
longer be with you.
Leonard di checkmate.
But it doesn't matter.
Rachel.
Trust me, it doesn't.
Oke, ada kunci.
I have a new theory, Nikki.
Clear.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand
What?
on,
Kuncinya ya?
in the walls that keep up
Kunci.
this
Kunci
hotel,
mobil ya?
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There is light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars.
What is this?
I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So,
Limbo.
how
Limbo.
are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will
Limbo.
be good.
Oh.
Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki.
Is
She's
here.
here.
Nice. Wait. Oh man. Oh man, tadi ini nggak ada sih. Oke, Rachel, kau di sini rupanya Rachel. Tapi Rachel, kau tak bisa menyentuhku. Wait. Apa ada yang ingin kau katakan di sini? Atau tidak? Ini papan? Apa ada yang ingin kau katakan di sini? Rachel. Wait. Bisa dipakai nggak sih? Tak ada. Apa ini? Amplitudo. Transmission car engine. Wait. Mobilnya kita ya ini ya. Oke. Kita dapat kunci ya. Kunci mobil kayaknya itu clear. Ini udah kebuka lagi dong. Tadi ketutup. Kok sekarang kebuka? Wah, bang. Rachel, sorry man. I go out. Bye. Udah ya. Wait.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me
Oke, itu
about
ada
the
cahaya.
truth?
Cahaya.
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Inside clear scar. Oke.
Betrayal, shame,
Harus ke mobil.
death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is
What?
there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now
Rachel
you
is
have to tie
here.
the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can
Wait.
give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Last door. What? What do you want from me? Oh, ini tertutup ya. Last door. Hey, wait a minute. Sih. Apa ini? What? Scar kebuka dong. Oke. Tadi kita ambil apa itu ya? Pakaian. Wait a minute. Wash it. Cuci. What is blank? Oke, disuruh cuci. Bentar. Kita nyuci lewat mana sih? Hey. Boiler room. Kita nyucinya lewat mana sih? Cuciannya lewat mana? Kamar mandi. Oh, itu di sana. Ini dia. Ini dia. Wih. Oke. Tadi kita bisa langsung masuk mobil ya, tapi tadi nggak tahu kenapa. Kebetulan terinteraksi sama mobilnya ibunya, terus kita dapetin ini dong. Race. Apa ini? Udah. Think. Wait.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything.
Dan,
I
what?
was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
Mhm.
Kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution.
Oh, itu.
She convinced
Oh
my
iya,
father
kita
to
benar
help
sih
the
mobilnya
Reverend,
Claire ya,
and
bukan
he'd
mobilnya
come with his
Nicole.
whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there,
Red in the face.
red in the face. Her
Wait.
look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
Okay.
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A
Dangerous
disturbed,
animal.
dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed.
Wait.
And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't.
Wait. Pakai nangis pula lagi kau. Aduh.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her. In the
Okay.
trunk. Rolled in the blanket. God. Oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Okay.
Thank you, Nikki.
Claire, ibunya membunuh si Rachel dong. Wait. Wait.
You've
Jadi buka.
had your revenge. I hope all this gives you
Oh,
the
bunyi ini
peace
toh.
you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid.
Okay.
Plus,
Jadi
she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
what?
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen,
Wait.
we can work things out.
Rachel
What
mati.
happened is terrible.
Terus dia
But
bilang
all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead.
reunited, berkumpul
We are
lagi.
still alive. We're alive. Me, you. We didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything.
Okay. Jadi apakah
Beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
where are you?
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see,
What?
beyond the mountains.
Beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll
Oh
die
man.
out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years.
Okay.
You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back.
Astaga, dia bunuh diri ya di sana ya.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too.
Dia bunuh diri ya.
We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nicky.
Beyond the horizon.
Another time,
Wait.
beyond this horizon of events. Everything is
Wait. Everything is what? Everything is beautiful.
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared.
Wait.
Who's there?
Ada suara langkah kaki dong.
Rachel? Is that you?
Irving, where are you? What? Belum. Agak jadi Irving selama ini di dalam ini, dalam hotel, dan Rachel juga di dalam hotel. Wait. Oke. Halo? Paul?
Yes.
Kok ada gas? Siapa naruh ini? Wait. Wait, kok ada gas di sini? Oh ini. Wait. Ini kenapa ada selang?
I'm good.
Dilem. Tapi
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel.
kita bawa. Kita bawa itu dong.
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done.
What?
Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner.
What
And
person?
you've got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait. I have to stay here forever. Gak mungkin dia stay di sini selamanya. Orang makannya terbatas. Sebentar. Dia yang...
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake.
Bentar.
Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking
Dia yang
about
masukin
stars.
diri sendiri ya.
You can't see them during the day,
Dia yang buat ini ya.
but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we
Wait.
can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us?
What?
What do you think?
Wait.
It would be so nice to be all together.
Dia mau bunuh diri.
Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Nah lo, weh. Nggak ada pilihan lain ya, weh. Wait. Harus nyalain sih. Masa harus nyalain sih?
Wait, I did all that you asked me.
Wait, masa? Nyalain.
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Come on. Jangan mati dulu lah, weh. Masa ada pelang di sini? Masa dia mau bunuh diri?
You... don't want to die. It's getting dark.
Tuh kan.
I can't see the light.
Wait. Turn off. Turn off. Sudah.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger. Just love.
What? Oke, sih sepertinya kita nggak jadi bunuh diri ya. Dia akan tinggal di hotel itu selamanya. Gak tahu dia ngurus diri gimana nanti. Oke teman-teman, segitu saja untuk episode dari game Rachel. Suicide of Rachel Foster. Dan akhirnya si Nicole stay di situ kayaknya selama-lamanya. Lama-lamanya. Dan sekian untuk episode game kali ini, dan see you guys on the next video and another game. Bye.